Me and George have the same hair colour, same eye colour, and most importantly, the same height. However, even though we are twins, you may realise that we're not so identical. Me and George being twins and all, get asked a few questions, the most common one being,
who's the better twin?
I don't know.
Let's bet it on a game of poker.
Deal. The game consists of 2 or more friends with a gambling addiction, 52 cards, and of course, my dad, who will now explain it to me and George. It's complicated. In my terms, it is as simple as this. The cards in your hand and on the table are what you're working with. What you can get is in a satisfying order is better than the worst hand. As you can see, the hand given is a king of hearts and a 6 of clubs, and with 2 sixes being revealed in round 1, the 3 of a kind is looking promising. Betting chips is strategic. If you bet too much in the first round, the opposing player may fold, but if you bet too little, the opposing player may assume they have to bet a hand. So, in a different 5 chips is placed and the opposing player matches. In the second round, the 4 card is then revealed, the card in question being the underwhelming and underflattering 7 of diamonds. However, it leaves you room for question. Does the opposing player have a 3 of a kind or even better a straight? But with the optimistic hand in your hand, the game must go on. So, in a different 5 chips is placed and the confident opposing player proceeds to match this. The 4th card is revealed in round 3 and it's a king that only has greater than a 4 as a 4 of a kind, straight flush and a royal flush. You go all in and the opponent accuses you of bluffing and they match you. Of course, only an idiot would say this and you win. Poker is a simple game of pirates where the opposing chips are yours to steal, you just have to be smart enough to do so. You get that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right on the head.
I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got it. Don't you worry about it.
Is it right on the head or right?
It's on the now.
The now.
It's on the now.
Yeah, it's the now.
It's on the now. Yeah.
Poker's not fun. I lost once, 2 times, 3 times, maybe 4. However, with poker, you never know what's around the corner. We both agreed this would be the last game, otherwise the endless excruciating torture of George picking away at my chips may lead me to a worrying diagnosis of amnesia, or in other words a mild case of boredom in the touch of exaggeration. Nonetheless, the following game should be painless for me and routine for George. Wish me luck. George has an 8 in his hand and an 8 on the table, which gives him a pair that can lead to a 3 of a kind or better. I bet a full stack. He matches. I bet another full stack. He matches again. He then bets a full stack. I match him and add half. He then proceeds to... Wait! Don't waste it. There's 3 eye cards on the same suit on the table. Makes you believe I don't have the other 2. If you disagree with me, go ahead, but I have the upper hand, so don't be disappointed. You know it's not impossible for me to have them. If anything, with what's on the table, it's possible. I lied. He believed me, which means I win. And of course, my dad.
Hello.
Hello. Hiya. Addiction. What? The sport consists of. I'm trying. And of course, my dad.
You right?
What? You're right. Just say hey.
I said hiya and you moan.
Of course, my dad.
You right? Come on!